All right, hey, we're live.
All right.
It's coming through. Hey, YouTube people. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. All right, I'm going
Let's
to
rip off every sitcom ever now.
Is that
Seinfeld.
Springfield.
Hello. Yeah, Springfield. That's what it is.
We've
the
been
Simpsons meet Jerry Seinfeld.
All right, podcasting in 3, 2, 1. Oh, we are back.
I'm dizzy.
Welcome everybody to the 66th episode of the Bloody Gun Club podcast.
1 digit away from the Devil's Podcast.
And 1 person away from 500 likes on Facebook.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Like that shit.
We are gathered here today.
What are you preaching
We
now?
are gathered here.
Why not? You know, we're
in front of this congregation.
Brother Gage.
we're actually here at the Bayview Duck.
Do not let Gage complete a thought, sir.
Down in beautiful
Preach on.
Baycliff, Texas. Now that
We've had too much to drink before.
the fine folks here at the Bayview Duck have graciously let us podcast in their establishment.
They were skeptical at first.
they really were.
They went, no, I don't think so.
Yeah, a little bit of the UK right here in Texas.
Yeah.
And just like the UK, they hate us.
The UK, it actually, they turned around. They liked us.
We got a couple.
Well, just like the Revolution, they got.
Sorry,
they
Scotsman,
were
we're in an English pub right now.
They were kind of
My
out of
bad.
sorts at first, and then.
Yeah, they came around.
They came around.
It,
No,
We're
they
friends.
didn't.
We're cool.
It was actually a cool deal. You know, me and Adam came into the bar and we're like, hey, we want to do a podcast in your bar. And they're like, no, we don't fucking think so.
Yeah. Okay, well, how about a beer?
And I was like, okay, well, how about 2 beers? And we started drinking. And
2.5 beers later, they're like, so what's this about?
I just got spicy mustard on the mic cord.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Now,
the way I like it.
we're here in the pub with Adam Komar.
Yes, ma'am.
We're with Karl Paulissen.
Hello.
And your humble host, Gage Guest.
Yeah, he doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't matter.
Nothing else matters.
Yeah, exactly. But it was a very cool deal that we walked in and they shot us down immediately.
Yeah.
And because
don't worry, it's like every one I've ever asked out, so it didn't bother me at all. So.
Adam was just like, so we're drinking, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
That's it. Hey, you want to go out sometime? No. Well, how about I buy you a drink? Okay. You start high and then you settle low.
Like the stock market.
Yeah. You aim high so that whatever you actually hit is still pretty good.
Yeah.
Want to go out for pizza and a fuck? We can have ice cream.
Well, you have to get
And
your
there you
shit
go.
wadded up.
Either way, you get to lick something.
Well played, sir. See what I did there.
Yeah. And I don't even know how to do that stuff.
Nah, so
Adam's not nearly as sleep deprived as he was on 63.
I'm still kind of.
he's still pretty sleep
I
deprived.
had 3 hours of sleep last night, and I had a 30-minute power nap before I came here.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, and then my truck fucking broke down.
Power naps can be like 8 hours worth of fucking
It's
sleep.
weird,
I guarantee
yeah.
you.
That's why they're called power naps.
Yeah, it's amazing what an hour can do. Now
The only thing I have for that is comic book references. Moving on. What were you going to say, Gage?
Now the only thing that's been going on, like here recently, like today before the podcast, as Adam was pulling up to my house, my truck just broke the fuck down.
You said Jim and Jana were taking naps, so to text you when I got there, so I was like, okay, arrived. And
yeah, it's not
2
like,
minutes later, you're like,
hey, I'm on the way. It's, hey, I'm here.
Yeah.
Shit.
Well, that's what you
Shit.
told me to do. Hey, text me when you get here, so you don't wake them up.
Which you did good.
And
You
I did
good.
that, and you were like, shit, I went to get dinner, and my truck is fucked.
Yeah, like
Paraphrasing.
my truck fired up fine. It got over to the restaurant. I picked up my food. I went to start it up again. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just a little glimmer of hope on the dashboard in the shape of a check engine light. That was it. Done.
That's never a glimmer of hope. That's a glimmer of despair when that light comes on.
I'm hoping I can just change out my battery and everything's going to be fine. I'm hoping.
Hoping.
That's
what I hope every time my service engine light comes on.
Hopes and dreams will keep your shit
6
alive.
months ago, mine came on service engine soon. Now it's a service engine bitch. I'm like, hurry the fuck up. I'm dying here. My car.
Those warning lights do kind of present themselves with a lot of like boy who cried wolf kind of a scenario.
Yeah, because if
it's just enough to make you not pass inspection, but nothing that actually matters.
If you,
I think it's a conspiracy by the government to take money from us in the form of car repair.
Well played, sausage eater. Carl's eating.
He's got fuel.
Let me tell you a little bit about
Rocket fuel.
Oh, snap.
Oh snap! See what he did there? Okay.
For those playing the home game.
The Bayview duck is actually it's actually a cool deal.
The baby duck?
The Bayview duck.
Okay.
Now everybody when I say that automatically assumes it's baby duck. I just call it the duck from now on.
Which is why I verified.
Shut up. That's probably my accent.
No, because I've done it too, and I don't have near as big of an accent.
More like your laccent, am I right?
Accent?
I'm not writing that down.
No, don't do that.
That's horrible.
No, but
better
it's
than
actually a very unique place down here in Baycliff. If you look at it, it's a traditional English pub. I mean, as soon as you walk in the door, it's completely out of place in Baycliff.
Dude, as soon as I walked in, they were like, all right, you have to joust. I'm like, what the fuck? I just want a beer.
Yeah, they gave you a mace and a shield. It was the weirdest damn thing. I was looking
You
for
must
a menu
battle
and a
for your
straw or
sustenance.
something.
They laughed at my armor. It looks lightweight, but
that
it's
was
amazing.
so last century.
Black is the new chrome. Fuck. No, but we bellied up to the bar, you know. But the greatest part about this is they have tremendous food. It is an amazing amount of food.
Is that the great part?
Yes.
Because I thought it was the mixologist behind the fucking bar that was like,
It
what do you
is.
normally drink?
It is.
Now,
Here's what I'm going to suggest.
Well, here's the deal. The food is awesome, but the drinks that this guy prepares, his name is Alec. He is from England at this British pub, and whatever you're drinking,
I'm pretty sure he made England.
He's amazing. He really is. And the way Alec does things, he asks you, hey, what do you normally drink? You drink Budweiser, you drink Dos Equis, whatever. He will mix something together that
With
he has.
British beer.
With British beer that you will absolutely fucking love.
I told him I normally drink Guinness. I still don't know what he served me, but it was fucking amazing.
It was more amazing than any Guinness you've ever had.
It was blacker than the blackest African I've ever seen, yet I tasted nothing. It was the smoothest thing I've ever had in my mouth. And I've had my own penis in there, so it's pretty amazing.
Something about Fuller's ESB. That shit comes over from England, and you can have about 4 of them before you're totally fucked on driving home.
He is and thatching and spackle and
Cats.
shit and everything, right? And
I think
finally
I saw
one
King
day,
Richard trying to
evening, so it was like 5 or 6 o'clock, or maybe even as early as 4.
Yeah.
And we had to go back to the car and get a notepad and a pen.
tunes on the guitar.
There's a dude like vining him earlier or something. he had his video running. Check this out, Bayview Duck. I did it.
And you know, it's been a good time, you know, because we've been setting up all kinds of shit. What are you making me look at?
I If you ever thought that it was possible to layer beer, you can, and Alec can do it
No, I saw these people
flawlessly.
sitting at this table next to us. They had it was just 2 beers, but
Every time.
America, fuck yeah.
Coming again to see them day. Yeah.
I'm all about that. But not.
I am.
It's not 2013 years old. Yeah, we're just a day late on it. Cause
Yeah, we'll get into that.
We were literally too
I was
drunk
busy at
to
my apartment playing DC Universe
any kind of-
Online. So
Yeah, I was. Oh yeah.
I have time to look that up right now.
All right.
Let's see. We had
the Bayou City Outlaw Band. We
that
had
was I'm just saying we got plenty left.
We got plenty left.
Yeah, I gotta get the surgery story.
Do that. but I don't make the references that quick. My references are TV shows that nobody watches.
I did think the group text. I liked it.
Hulk sold the show at the end.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, whenever he did the Loki.
That puny god. I will not. Bad now.
This kid's anger isn't
always
enough.
angry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the matter.
I like that. I like that.
The madder he gets, the stronger he gets. I'll take either one.
Who's getting a penguin?
I'll take the Mang or the bat. The
Beer flavor.
Yeah.
Not fruity beer flavor.
No, I've had Fuller by itself.
We have galactic beer. Galacticus beer here. Texas brewed and bacon.
Dude,
No.
here in Dickinson, Texas beer, man.
Let me try just one of those straight up.
That's our thing. Sneaky blonde. That's what it's called.
Okay. Sneaky
Okay.
blonde. Well, we'll
like I tried to gain weight, and the best I could do was like 150, and then it just burned right the fuck off. Fuck my metabolism.
Fuck you.
She's about the same. She's about the same age as my aunt or whatever. She's.
Is she a mummy? That'll really make it work.
No linen strips were involved. Did you hit it?
She was Miss September 19th.
Did
Okay,
she let you hit it?
I lived there in 2010.
That's great. Did she let you hit it?
Okay. Do you remember the head vampire?
The wrinkly one?
Yes.
Out of the coffin that was.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's my ex-roommate.
Ooh.
Okay.
Should have had this before we had the rocket.
Yeah,
Pools.
that had more
Yeah,
flavor.
you'll learn after being here that if you want to try something.
A little bit of Don Jr.
Denver's full of shit.
They would play like. The only thing they would play was like
Here's
Beatles
a
covers.
tale of
and
an
stuff.
adventure gone bad. In West Philadelphia, where I was born and raised. Cameron.
Yeah, look.
I'm not wearing makeup either, so.
You think we're playing? Go look us up.
No,
Like,
I believe you.
the rest of his beer.
Also, we don't carry Shiner, but we have this other beer.
Take it on the stool.
Bobby Dillon.
Shrimp salad, shrimp sandwich, shrimp
Shrimp
kebab.
bourbon, shrimp stew, shrimp potatoes.
So you can still smoke that shit.
That's good shit, man. Hope I don't get mono. Common denominator.
I'm doing this weird two-tone beard thing. I'm growing out my goatee, but keeping the
After it came out.
Dude,
The Dark Knight Rises.
I'm sorry, but they maxed out with Heath Ledger's the Joker.
Oh, absolutely. They could
For that movie just totally blew, and it totally ruined everything for me.
different from whatever someone else has. So the fact that they tack on pest control to it might make it enough different where they can get away with it.
Men in Black
joke for like 6 years. Like,
The space just got deleted.
Well, it's time for that to count.
Men in Black Men 3.
All right, let's.
Wooden mermaids on the doors of bathrooms.
Which is fine. Yeah, I got this cut at Walmart stick.
What'd you think of that Stag Arms?
You're a lefty?
The
Yeah.
lefty. Got their guns oriented. Some of them are lefty jet.
And if you turn to a phaser to full power, it kills. Good. Yeah.
Abe Pliskin.
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 From Escape from New York.
Oh.
Escape from L.A.
Snake Plissken. But he
In 3, 2, 1. Hey, we're back.
Hello.
Hello, we're back. Crude and Dickinson's Sneaky Blonde, which is going down pretty goddamn smooth.
Just the way I like them.
Yeah, Sneaky Blonde, just the one. And, of course, we got to see lots of shit blow up.
Man, I played a lot of DC Universe online.
But also,
and the cops
watching
drove
shit
by my
blow up
apartment.
was also a chance for me to do a little.
Tie another string.
Oh yeah, what?
A string within a string.
You know, it's not. It's only red. It's not quite purple yet. So tie another string.
It ended up turning into this demon.
Fuck has a scalpel just hanging around.
You're
I
in,
said
you're in the
me.
you're in the medical field.
Yeah, actually I am. I work at a hospital. It don't die.
Everybody take a drink of their beer.
I know. Oh, it's so good. It's
Sorry,
so cold.
It's dramatic pause for emphasis. Let that all.
To wash dishes.
No, they were actually disposable, like medical latex gloves for like first aid
okay,
kits.
so how?
was
Well played, Adam.
Was a threat. That was the only anesthesia I threatened.
Was a threat?
Was a threat. I told him, if you jerk or act like an ass. Surgery on him.
Yeah.
Dermatologic.
Yeah, dermatologic. That's not even drunk slur or nothing.
Not
Not-
yet.
it's not-
Evil meat hanging off of your back.
That's
But
fucking gross.
yeah, it was kind of gnarly looking.
like the alien from Alien when he
It-
comes up out. Swedish meatball.
Demon
Fight.
Swedish meatball celebrity death match.
yeah. Semi truckloads full.
No, actually, we made it.
Made it
well,
in 2 vehicles.
actually,
Oh, there you go.
the night before Gage came to help me, I on my side of the balcony, which
It's
I'm
fucking
like,
ridiculous.
I'm gonna dump beer in their plants to kill them all.
I
But,
shit on their ficus when I moved.
but
Hey, but at least there's no
in my apartment. There's no parking where my apartment is. You have to park on the other side of the building. So we had to walk everything around the fucking building, which took way masturbate face down. So you got to come back up on the cheek side and
Masturbation techniques by Komar.
You had to
It's
come
true.
on the cheek side?
yes.
quite a bit. I don't.
So Gage helped me move into the apartment. and
I did.
for the next
I
8
showed up
days-
with beer, which was a horrible idea.
Yeah, we on the rare occasion that I do actually clean my
Which
clothes.
reminds
It's your
me.
external closet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which
Yeah.
reminds me, I still have 2 5-pound weights sliding around in the back of my truck.
If there was,
Goddamn pube in the mix.
yeah, there's a pube in the chili sauce.
That's worse than slime in the ice machine.
Is it ILLI or
I'll drop my
ILIE
pin. I dropped my
or
pin.
EIEI?
Fuck it, spell it how you want to.
Spell
Yeah.
it. Fuck it. All right.
Spell it, fuck it.
Pube in the.
The Bloody Gun Club podcast.
Lick it good.
All right, we're broadcasting right here at the Bayview
And they're
Duck in
regretting
beautiful
it.
Baycliff, Texas. Y'all come by and have a
I could piss you off right now with one word.
You really can't.
Screech.
Fantastic. She got mad at me because of my comments on it, but all right, I'll bring it up. If I can.
Off, and the best thing that happened, he said that.
Oh, sorry, photos. That's what I meant.
got to march in a 4th of July parade yesterday too.
So you can almost see areola.
That's his main squeeze.
That's my best friend.
Is going to.
I'm going for the long game.
Yeah, he's going for the long game, but he should go after Stephanie, and that's appropriate.
I'm working on that too.
We still love you.
But that's okay.
Don't watch this episode on YouTube.
There's nothing I hold back from saying.
Because you might not have learned everything along the way.
But if you already knew it, you don't have to learn it.
Maybe you didn't know it, you just thought you did.
Maybe. Now you're throwing in ifs. I smell a lot of if coming off of this
There's
plan.
an 8-ton shipment of if.
Too much if coming off of this plan.
And yours is rock solid, I can see.
Exactly. I'm happy. I don't
Wake up, just live your fucking life.
she's my best friend, and I care a lot about her. But I'm not gonna.
The moment you stop,
expect her to fuck around,
but at the same time,
there's no point in trying to make shit happen.
I think I can speak from a little bit of experience. Just
Yeah.
knowing from Gage can
You did
vouch for me a little bit.
You did a lot of the same shit.
Most of the time, whenever you try pinning your hopes on the
So, you know what? Fuck this. I need to go with what I know is right.
And you know what? It took my best friends, actually the ex-wife of one of my best friends, was the one that introduced me to the love of my life, which is my dear wife Ashley.
Yep. It worked out.
And I would have never been able to tell you that was going to happen.
Hey, we're back.
Hello.
Hello. We're back. Rocket sauce
Chung Goose.
to the face.
Penis.
Had to make sure it worked. Where'd the goddamn lighter go? You take my lighter.
Hey, you can't smell. You can't be offended by it.
Oh, I'm just here to be annoying.
All right.
No.
Okay, I know
Nothing
that.
as
I know.
annoying as you drunk with a black man in the room. Nothing.
Sam, like, he wasn't pissed.
No,
but
sleep
he was
deprived.
slightly annoyed.
Sleep deprived and drunk was.
You weren't there when Sam was there. Like, we were playing Super Mario 3, and I was throwing every racist insult I could possibly think of at him, just because I was
Adam
drunk.
was throwing shit on the table that should have got him stabbed.
Yeah.
It was, hey, we're playing Mario. You know what's funner than Mario? Owning slaves.
But it was Sam, so he knew.
Hey, did you see my constitutional carry post?
What Arkansas was doing?
Arkansas adopted it.
Texas should just go ahead and do that shit.
Yeah,
It'll happen.
constitutional carry. The Second Amendment is my permit.
That's basically open carry, right?
The Second Amendment is you can conceal, you can conceal,
It
you
comes
can
down-
open.
You can carry however you want.
Yeah, you can own guns, you can do whatever the hell you
My whole deal
want.
behind concealed carry is great, but if you accidentally expose your piece, you can go to jail.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I think that's bullshit.
Yeah.
So I'd like the option of open and concealed.
Because
Where you don't have that
still have
law.
you still have the unknown factor. Because I think the idea of concealed carry and only concealed carry has its merit because nobody that protects
You never know who's carrying.
Yeah, that
huge.
protects
Yeah.
that protects not only those who own guns but
But
those who
in
don't.
certain areas, I want to open carry and let people
Hell
know,
yeah.
hey,
Oh yeah, and if you go to
If you're in a bank and there's 6 people that you know are carrying, pretty unlikely you're going to try to rob that bank.
if you're a convenience store
Yeah.
and you're open carry,
Hell
it's
yeah.
like, whoa, now is not a good time to rob
because
this place.
I guarantee you, not only will Habib the Slurpee dispenser will have a sidearm on his hip.
the juice.
He'll probably have
We
he'll
need
probably
some
have a
juice.
shotgun. He'll probably have a shotgun behind the counter too.
I like the.
I need another beer.
Yep. Wait, let me check. Yep, I need another beer. I need an eel rail.
I might have to venture out to the car here in just a second.
No, it's going on my tab. Drink up.
I can't do that.
It's worked out better than planned, so yeah, it's going on my tab. Because this was a no-go.
Garcon.
Dude, there was just no missing the duck cast.
Well, that was the whole point. I was about to pack up.
You gotta write the duck cast down. I've been spouting the duck cast for.
You mean right now duck cast?
I've been talking about the duck cast since.
Oh, if
forever.
Karl's gonna be inducted, I have to make an intro for him. What's your favorite movie of all time?
Like, I immediately want to say Tombstone. Just if we're going pure instinct, Tombstone.
Okay.
Go with
Yours Blues Brothers.
Robin Hood, the animated movie, Disney.
Oh, yeah.
You wanna pull that? Big suggestion from Gage and Jana was they both wanted Tombstone quotes. Gage's ended up being a heavy Blues Brothers.
Mine is blue. It's a great intro.
Yeah.
Yours should be Robin Hood,
Gage's
the
is the
animated.
best intro we've had so far. Mine was a mix of nonsense.
Which is a great intro for
Ben's
you.
was Super Troopers. We do
The
Disney Robin Hood.
snozberries taste like snozberries.
Yeah. I think for Gage or for Ben we had. Shit, I don't remember now.
Oh, we need refills. Well,
Nah, I'm gonna need a triple decker. I can't be here and not have a triple decker. There's just no way.
Sure. I'll be trendy. I'll be trendy.
triple deckers all
No,
the way.
not trendy. Oh, y'all have Murphy's on tap still? Or y'all don't have it anymore? That was the original triple decker.
Been there, had that.
You've had Murphy's.
I've tried Murphy's.
It's sweeter than Guinness. It's a sweeter brew than Guinness.
Was that the double chocolate that I had? Murphy's?
No.
I don't think so.
Oh wait, what are you talking about? Where?
It was a
The
double
Murphy's
chocolate.
you had was just Murphy's.
It was just Murphy Stout. That's all it
Yeah.
was.
The one you got in a purple can, I didn't know what the fuck that was.
I don't know. That was the double chocolate though. That's before I discovered Devil's Backbone. I was experimenting
All right.
a lot.
I gotta go pee.
I'll allow it. He's back into the left, JFK style. Back.
Yeah, I did some research and found an AR distributor that it's the only distributor that makes true, fully left-handed upper receivers. So like everything about it is fully geared to a left-handed person, which is cool. I'm left-handed, and I've learned how to fire. I've learned how to fire all, like every weapon that I've ever fired, backwards. Even especially, and it's amazing now that the more I fire and the more I've learned about firearms, that the importance of a lefty bolt. And the only problem is the lefty bolt gun that I want is about $4,500. Yeah, if I bought my exact same bolt action deer rifle and a left-handed model, had it custom made to a lefty, it would be like $4,500. We just told your boss lady 3 triple deckers all around, so she'll be bringing them. Thank you, ma'am. Who is this? Oasis? No. Yeah, it's Oasis. Many things that I'd say to you, but I don't know how. Said maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. Yeah, Wonderwall. Yeah, that's Oasis. You're my Wonderwall. Oasis, right? Oasis.
Is it?
I think so.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Man, look at the layering on that bad boy. Thank you, ma'am. All right, watch out, Adam. Thank you.
Trixie. Tay sent me a blank message, and I thought it was like a picture or something. I was like, whatever that was, it didn't come through. She was like, here's a blank message. Oh, she's fucking with me.
Oh, really?
Because she knows I fuck with her, so she's gonna give me that. Madman. Guarantee it. Bam!
It's like 90s shit, I guess. It's like the bass player that was having sex with his bass at our reunion.
At our high school reunion.
Golly.
Sorry.
Hey, we can talk about that.
I've already done it.
I thought you were talking about Kurt Cobain and Courtney Love.
I think that would be a great.
Toe on the Shotgun. That needs to be a song title.
Yeah, one of the triple deckers.
We helped pioneer this combo, believe it or not. We're not, yeah.
We were drunk one night, sitting
We're
up
not
there with
blowing
Alex.
smoke up your ass. Yeah, but originally instead of Guinness, it was when they still had Murphy's.
Murphy's.
And they haven't brought nitro back either.
Now, something he had was nitro.
What was Nitro?
Nitro is a milk stout.
See,
It's a black.
he had a dark nitro something or other like that Alec gave him that was out of this world.
Newcastle?
Not,
Newcastle?
it was
I did
blacker
not-
than his shirt.
I didn't hear the name, so.
I'm gonna go say hi to Alex.
Do that. You alright?
I'm good. I just don't know what it was. No idea.
Anybody wanted shout outs?
I asked. I don't know if there's any responses. Let me look at the Mage's Manager.
Here?
Yes. The Page's Manager. See, I said Mage's Manager because I wanted to fuck you up.
Yeah, that fucked me up.
So I did it successfully. We're at 502 likes, sir.
Yes! We've broken the cusp.
Well, on the status in which I said who wants shoutouts, we got Joe Alvarez and Shannon McKee. They liked it, no comments.
They're new, so I'll do it.
Joe Alvarez, Shannon McKee. We have people liking photos. America, our dicks fire rockets. It's pretty good.
You're welcome.
The one I contributed. Damn kryptonite sidewalks.
That was good.
That one's getting some likes.
Did you like your girlfriend?
Yeah, that was good times. For once, nobody was shitting on me. That was pretty good. Dick. Hey, go get penisy.
I like to open it up to debate.
Carl saying hi to Alec. I'm gonna go say hi to John Crane, aka the Commode.
Put those up at the bar.
were just hanging out up at the bar because the first time we ever came in here,
Started just mixing shit together.
we learned more about beer in 5 seconds just sitting here. Like,
That we had our whole lives.
Right.
I think it was my second. It's probably my second year in college, and the curiosity
Probably so.
finally got the better of us because we've grown up in this area and we've
Right.
driven
It
past
was,
this
it was
building.
probably about 4 years ago.
No, it's longer than that. We've been driving past this building every time we would go to Galveston because
Shit,
we're from
you're right. It
LaPorte.
was probably about 6 years ago.
Yeah.
I've been coming here as a customer for a little over 6 years.
Now,
It's just 7 months ago.
Was
I
that
realized that they had a whole menu. I thought for
Yeah.
years.
Have you had the apple pie here?
No,
It's the best apple pie you will ever put in your face.
I thought that this was the menu.
no.
No.
No, the Scotch eggs.
Valentine's
Seafood
weekend.
seafood
Oh,
chowder.
yes, I
No.
had that.
Scotch eggs you can't get anywhere else.
You can go to Dickens on the Strand and they're
That's
nasty.
right. I've had the one on Dickens on the
They're
Strand.
not
I
as
don't like
good.
it.
They batter them and fry them.
Yes.
These are
She's got it down.
the
And
yeah.
she uses an applewood
Dude.
applewood sausage.
Yeah, smoked sausage.
Dude,
But it's applewood smoked.
It's
so,
fucking awesome.
My dad smoked a brisket just recently and used nothing but applewood. That was one of the best briskets I've ever had. It's amazing mild flavor and it's incredible.
right.
Smoking bricks.
Triple deckers.
They're telling me the story of how the
Different
triple
trekkers.
deckers-
How all of us together, you behind the bar and us sitting up at the bar thinking up the triple decker, and it was originally with Murphy's.
Right. But it didn't work very well for us.
I liked it. I would always order it with the Murphy's because I like because Guinness is a
But
lot
the
more.
mix is amazing.
Yeah.
But the interesting part was we also got onto the 3 different Bellhavens for a while.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that
Yes.
just drips together. It doesn't float at all.
Mhm.
Jake.
There's our corroboration right
There
there.
you go. Let me go ahead.
Oh, and
Go team.
for all your help with what you've done, we're gonna make sure
Keeping us intoxicated.
Sure.
We'll make sure you get that.
Yay! Thank you.
Look it up.
Yay! I am.
This is our 66th episode.
Yeah. We just inducted him into the club, so he's a newbie. He's a
Yay!
But him and I have been friends since third grade.
third grade.
Cool. Thank you so much. Right
Look
on.
it up.
I am.
It's a good thing.
And my name is Laura, so
What was your name again?
Laura, your name?
Laura? Gage.
Gage.
Carl.
Adam.
Adam.
Yeah.
Adam.
And hopefully we can do this again. Because our first segment was totally just tossing out
Totally
the bar
plugging
name,
y'all.
plugging the bar. So,
Stories that him and I have had just hanging out over here.
so we've done a lot of advertising.
Viking helmet.
What?
He wants to wear the Viking helmet.
Oh.
There's a cute dirty blind sitting up by the musician.
Can you feel that?
Yeah.
Power to the music in the streets. I told you, Whitey.
There you go.
Yes.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Much better.
Much, much better.
I'm gonna have to like. What's that? What's that?
Take a fucking picture.
Oh,
I
that's
shouldn't have-
picture.
I shouldn't have to say that shit.
We don't.
We're not podcasting right now.
You still take a picture.
Say picture.
Yeah. Because you're not supposed
I
to.
should not have to use words for an instance such as that. Hello
One,
Kitty
two,
headphones plus
three.
Viking helmet?
Look at me.
Don't look at him.
1, 2. All right, your turn.
Let me see, Kate.
Logged away. Wait.
Hey, I like this phone cover,
Get
dude.
the fan over. All right.
You don't sell any of the gear?
Yes.
Yeah,
Three,
how
$3
much you got?
a piece for koozies.
Now, for caps, we don't have a price for koozies. It's 2 for $5. Stickers, I think it was $3.
Mouth wide open.
That's funny. That is hilarious. I love it. With the fucking Hello Kitty.
Yeah.
Here, do you want to hold my phone?
Do you got Hello Kitty on your phone?
It's a Hello Kitty phone.
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
No, well, you gotta. There you go. But
All
move
right.
the-
Oh! Oh God!
Move the mic.
I didn't do it. Swear.
Adam, it's always your fault.
She said it. She said it. She hasn't even. She hasn't even been here long enough.
That is what she said.
All right.
There we go.
Three.
Get all the fun. There you go.
3, 2, 1, Viking. Yes. Yes.
Never
So,
coming here
Laura?
again.
Yeah.
Laura is your name?
Yep, Laura.
All right, you'll be on the Facebook page. Much appreciated.
There you go. All right.
Woo.
Back to check on y'all. Part 3.
Thank you, ma'am.
And she's okay.
Bitches be always be blaming
Now the cat will have to have Ben make you one. I have one spare. He'll have to make you one. I think that'll be about $10. We'll be back around.
And it's L-O-R-A.
L-O-R-A.
Laura.
Laura.
She simplified it.
Yeah.
Look, because it's actually my given name is Loredana.
Loredana.
So when I look at it,
Sexy
What's
as
the from?
shit.
I'm a Romanian with an Italian.
Romanian. Ah.
Cool.
Romanian. I love Romanian because it's Transylvania.
I had to resist.
Is that what Vlad? Is that what Vlad Dracula was?
Yeah.
Romanian?
He's Romanian because Transylvania is Romanian.
I almost went, hey, my ancestors oppressed your ancestors. What's up? That wouldn't have been worked out. It wouldn't have worked out well. Bad thing.
World War II sucked for you.
Turns out I was on the losing side of that at the end, but at first we were winning.
Talking about backing the wrong horse.
We really wanted to keep hygiene up during that war. So
Yeah.
A lot of showers.
A lot of showers. Dick. All right, third and final segment for this episode. Rolling hot in 3, 2, 1. Oh my God, we're back.
The Dipple Trekker.
Quack. Swank. Oh man, we are drinking some great ass beer. It's so goddamn fresh. It's delicious. Tonight we have sampled
Bayview duck.
Yeah, the duck to the lepers.
The duck, not to be confused with the baby duck. The Bay-View duck.
Duck, Baycliff, Texas.
Baycliff.
Where any ugly duckling will turn into a swan you'll take home.
It's
Yeah.
it's a high roller establishment.
Jump on 146 going south towards Galveston. We're on the left.
Right. Or if you're coming north from Galveston, we're on the right.
Thank you for your geographical oddity.
See, there's water on the opposite side, so pretty sure if you turn the wrong way, you're going to drown.
Absolutely.
Well, not exactly. It ain't that close to the water.
We're close enough. We're
Pretty
close
sure
The
enough.
water's actually
That
east of
away.
us. East of us. It's actually that
Technically,
away.
you nerd-checking motherfucker. Technically, actually.
East of us. East of us.
Well, technically.
Now, Karl has the Viking helmet rocking it. You'll see through our YouTube video that I mohawk myself today
Poorly, I might add.
at Walmart.
yeah, yeah, about to say, yeah. There's just no. We want to market ourselves to appeal to the lowest common denominator, and I guess ourselves are the lowest
Now,
common
you
denominator.
can't see it, but Adam is rocking one hell of a white boy fro.
Oh, let me.
Yeah, demonstrate, sir. Demonstrate. It's yes.
There it
I did
is.
the hair toss and everything.
Oh yeah, Vidal Sassoon over
Yeah,
here.
the only thing missing was the herbal essences orgasm.
Oh yeah.
All right, now the headphones go back
Yeah.
on.
Now, several things have happened. We're getting drunk. It happens with every podcast.
I am totally dead and drunk.
Especially podcasts at the Duck.
At the Duck, it's gonna happen.
It is,
But the great thing about the Duck
it
is
is
we
the
can
Bayview
have
bunk.
we can have gallons of beer here, and because it's all
We're going
good,
to Mac.
real old world beer.
We wake up hangover free.
Yes, it's all the
'Cause it's fresh
guilt-free cut looseness of a party night.
I figured out the key to not waking up with a hangover is to never go to sleep.
Well, there you go.
That's what happens when you have sleeping problems.
That's also what happens when you don't have children.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Speaking of children, I have a story to tell.
We have to speak of this.
All right, now
Diaper stories.
y'all
No.
got your stories out of the way. We got
I
Adam
don't,
moving
but-
into his new apartment. We got Karl performing his first surgery. A first for me happened last night, 4th of July. I got busted by my
Wait,
2-year-old.
was it the 4th or the 1st?
4th.
Oh.
I got busted by my 2-year-old.
You got cold nose by your daughter?
Kinda.
In the noose.
Let me tell you something about children. For those of you who don't have children, you two people, our listeners on our podcast, when a child starts to walk and becomes vertical, they become ninja velociraptors. And the reason I say this is we put my daughter to sleep.
Because we mean it. That's why we say it. It's freaking
It seems to
ridiculous.
me that my nephew became his own personal wrecking ball. Because he got a huge
Have you
head.
seen my house?
You put locks on the outside
Well, no.
of the door to keep them from clawing through.
He has
Exactly.
he has a massive cranium, and he would do that weird
Headbutt.
that
Looks like an orange on a toothpick.
it would do that weird baby
Orange
walk
on a toothpick.
where they stumble for 10 feet and then head first into the hardwood floor.
Yep, yep.
Which was hilarious.
Well,
And Uncle Adam didn't do a thing but laugh.
I was like, call yourself a dickhead. And now he calls everybody a dickhead.
That's
can't-
what uncles are supposed to do,
You
though.
You teach them a bad habit and send them
Yes.
back to mommy. That's
Yes,
the right way.
that's
Here's a
the
bad
way
word. Go
uncles
tell
operate.
mommy.
that is
Yeah.
a good trait
That's
to
the-
Just like,
bestow on any
just like his
child.
grandparents' job to buy them all kind of toys,
No,
sugar them up, and then send them back to
He can.
mommy.
Yeah.
He's 3 years old. Can unlock a smartphone and go straight to the games and play them. But he can't.
And
figure,
buy more shit.
and buy more shit. But he can't figure out to not say dickhead. Like every time he says it, he gets popped. But he can't figure out
that's my
why
son.
he's getting popped.
He can play games and watch Netflix on our iPad, but you ask him to say please for something, or if he's done eating, all done, even in sign language, it doesn't matter. Give me something, and nope. He just as soon try to
just
figure
usually-
out a way to give the toddler middle finger, which is just basically a blank ass stare.
He just gives you the DX
And
sucker
wants to just
symbol
say-
and
Fuck you, asshole. Bitch ass daddy.
Oh, see,
suck it.
see, the thing with my kid is,
Or for a kid's voice.
Suck it.
we put my daughter.
Punk ass daddy.
She's 2.5. We put her down. She's asleep. She has been asleep for 45 fucking minutes, and because she has not managed to sleep in her own
Made you
bed,
listen.
we have managed to when we have to have sex, we go to the guest bedroom, and that's where all the magic happens. So, with doing that, the kids
The guest babies come from the guest room.
apparently. So
The magic happens.
kids asleep. I run to the guest bedroom, and I'm like, all right, go time. Shorts are off, ready to fucking rock and roll.
Rabbit out of the hat. That's my best trick. I'm done.
Yeah, well, so I'm in there with the wife,
I'm
and
gonna get you.
we're going at it at a mild pace, going into full tilt, fucking, and
And they're going in a second furlough.
yeah. She's on top. And,
Gage is a head by neck.
yeah, I'm an ass slapper. You know, that's kind of my thing. You know,
You went full porn.
I went full porn. I'm an ass slapper. You know, she's on top and I'm ass slapping. Well, all of a sudden, I hear this thwack, and I didn't slap the ass, but my toddler did.
Oh no.
So I look to my right very quickly, and there's a fucking 2-year-old at the end of the bed, and she's just rubbing her eyes like, no. And my wife goes, fuck, what do we do? And I go, sell it to the CIA. Do something with
To
it.
the
Kill
what?
it! Kill it! Quickly. CIA.
Oh.
Anyway.
See,
Yeah, I'm drunk. I
you're in
can't.
the vinegar strokes.
No, so I have this 2.5-year-old standing at the end of the bed, and we can't do anything, so I have to...
Creepiest thing I've ever heard in my life.
What? Vinegar strokes?
No.
No, a
CIA.
2-year-old watching,
No, she totally snuck up on us. She caught us fucking, and
and she went Shazam. I smacked my mic.
she
on
didn't
it.
go Shazam because you can't pronounce it. No, but
Sham! Ah!
no, but
ShamWow.
but they do. Kids turn into fucking ninjas, velociraptors. We see her in one spot. All of a sudden, she's fucking there. She's at fucking right there. So We had this
Did
huge.
she try to bite? Because that would be the velociraptor part of the ninja.
I wish somebody would have shot me. It was a horrible experience. And which, saving for her college fund, I now have to start saving for her fucking therapy fund, because she's going to need that.
Well, one time is probably
in the
not
teaching
going to
health
do
class.
it, but that's why you invest in locks on the outside of their door.
We needed some light.
You got to lock the door from the outside. My little brother, who
Did you really need
who
some
was
light?
about-
Did you really?
he's probably
A little
like
bit.
10 years. My little brother is about 10 or 11 years younger than I am, and
By the way, I'm going to get him fucked up for his 21st birthday.
dude, we already did. Hey, I took him to a fantasy football draft.
That was before his 21st birthday, though.
You nerded the shit out of his drunk birthday?
Huh?
I'm a nerd and I don't want you to drunk. Fuck it, I'm done.
Anyways, he tried to act like he was one of the big boys, like one of the seasoned veterans.
One of the
that-
drinking vets.
Oh yeah, and it was all of our buddies together. So we got some very seasoned veterans, and long story short, thank goodness I had a plastic cover in my trunk, and that's where he rode
Who
all.
has a plastic cover in their trunk other than a serial
Well,
killer?
it's a hatchback. I got an SUV, and it's got a plastic liner.
Thing.
It's got a liner on the floor to protect the carpet. So, luckily,
Oh,
uh-oh.
had to fart.
Gage is
Gage
unleashing hell.
is, yeah.
I just farted. Yeah.
He had the gate to Hades over there.
Oh, what are you talking about,
That's
mister?
when
I
we
don't
saw
have a
Gage's
sense of
asshole
smell.
with the
Yeah,
Hades.
your farts stink and you can't get affected
Yeah, but I
by
can
them.
feel it.
Yeah. Yeah, so do our eyes and our skin. I've had blisters because of you.
Hellfire hits you in the soul. Fuck
Yes.
your sense of smell.
Hellfire
My-
hits you in the
My
soul.
soul had second-degree burns.
Write it down. Hellfire to the soul. I don't
Keep
know.
talking.
But anyways, yeah, we got him totally annihilated, and
We should bring him here.
he was puking on the pineapple plants. I only say this because
Puking on the pineapple
A
plant.
pine apocalypse.
Pineapple.
yeah,
Write it down.
He was attempting to exorcise the demons.
Exercise the demons. Oh,
I think that's been a short.
tonight has been a fun night.
It's because it's been at the Duck.
Laura
Our
is
waitress.
our waitress
Our
is,
waitress.
is a badass chick. She's a down ass chick. She has talked to us more, trying to figure out what we're doing back here.
She still doesn't understand it because we suck. But
No,
that's just- but
I do believe that she is the main reason why we are here recording
Probably.
right now. Is because she has talked to the management. So I mean, really, she's the reason
Is there
why we're
Bob
here.
Dylan in the background?
I
probably.
was wondering if
Like
it
a
was
Rolling
I was
Stone?
trying
Is
to figure it out
How
earlier.
does it feel?
when you're on your own,
It's possible.
no direction,
No.
home. How does it feel?
I was expecting to turn the page.
Like a rolling
Whiskey in the jar.
stone.
This is the story of the hurricane.
That's a good one. I do like that one.
I never saw the movie, but I like the song.
Yeah. Adam's looking at me blankly.
I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about.
Because we're talking about music.
Too busy.
Bob Dylan.
I'm too busy writing down show titles.
Yeah, that's what the problem is.
Yeah, I did feel a little bit slighted the first time I actually had a real contender.
Well, that's what happened
Shot.
when I get throw up drunk.
I had,
And I asked
and
Gage
you
what
did-
the-
but you didn't throw up.
No, I asked Gage
solid-
what the show title was.
solid
he didn't
show
give it
title,
to me,
and I
so
got
I had
robbed.
to improvise.
Robbed.
Carl did get robbed, but
got robbed.
since nobody can remember shit, he
No,
went
no,
with what was
not
written down.
nobody.
All of it.
Adam.
No, I asked and nobody gave me an answer. I had to go.
We didn't give it to him
on-
quick enough.
I
That
had
was the
it in
problem.
the bag.
I gotta have that shit no later than Monday, and everybody knows that. So if I don't have that info by
I'm a
Monday,
new inductee. I didn't know. I was audience
Gage
member
You
before
do
that.
now.
Jana was there. She knew. Ben was there. he
Before that
knew.
podcast, my name was audience member.
It's not your fault. I don't blame you. I'm blaming the people who were part of the group beforehand.
Which were as drunk as Adam.
Yeah. No.
No.
Nobody else was head first into the trash can. I was the only
I was
one.
second in
Gage,
command.
We
You
were
you guys
squirrel-
were too busy
no,
on the porch taking pictures of me head first in the
No.
trash.
That was funny.
Yeah.
No, we were squirrel nuts drunk on episode 63.
Yes, yes.
Squirrel
we were.
nuts drunk.
Squirrel nuts drunk.
I don't think that was a show title, but let me double check.
No, it wasn't. Squirrel Nuts Drunk is not a show title.
Episode 6 for me, that was Mucinesis,
Yeah,
Howard Glyphics,
and that was
Othamiel.
and that was up and a.
I feel like I'm an airplane.
That one won.
I feel like an airplane.
There was no.
Up,
there was
up,
no
and
continuation. We're Asthma Komar.
And that night the music was by Five Horse Johnson. That's what happened.
Which is appropriate.
That's what
As
happens
opposed to Five
when I
Johnson
take
Horse.
notes. That's what
Yes, both of y'all.
Yeah.
In accordance. Folks, it has been a badass podcast. We thank y'all for joining in and visiting us today.
We hate to leave.
We do hate to leave. We're going to stay here and drink a little bit longer, and we will see y'all next week. How about that?
Yeah, when they turn the lights off is when we get to leave.
That's fucking right.
Is it only 9:45?
It's 10:46.
10:40 something. I don't know.
All right, we might be able to fit in a
My
game
watch.
of darts or so.
We got 2 more hours.
I'm not going into the dark
Hell
room.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to drink here.
I'm
Yeah,
not going to
man.
the dart. You guys can throw darts. I'm standing out here because I don't get hit in the fucking dome with a fucking dart.
He's
Well, as
got a
long as you-
helmet.
Yeah, like Karl has a helmet. I
I've
don't.
got the helmet.
My hair's not that thick.
Neither is
Oh,
mine.
my mohawk is very fragile.
Yeah.
What the hell ever.
Let's talk about your mohawk.
You've got more hair on your mohawk than I do on my whole fucking head. Shut your ass.
Shut your ass.
Chief, what's that a smell over there?
I got a progressive mohawk. It's fucking awesome. Yeah.
Progressive as in it's
No,
not
it's
done
fucking
yet,
envious.
so
Shut
there
your
needs
mouth.
more progress
Which was
on
done
it.
at Walmart, which is so horrible. But I really
No, it's just fucking typical.
Walmart, the great Walmart of China on your head.
Great Walmart in China. Write that down.
Write that down. Damn it.
No,
We're leaving and we're coming up with the gold.
no, Komar is great at that shit. He's the king of the fucking episode titles. No, but I really only paid for my mohawk for the shampooing.
Have you fucking paid for that?
Have you ever had a woman shampoo your hair? It's fucking orgasmic.
I've never had a fucking
Yeah,
man
but
shampoo my hair.
Neither have I.
But my hair still looks better than that afterwards. So.
Do tell.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Fuck both of y'all.
My shit looks like a hedgehog right now, but it's still better than that.
You know what? If I had hair, I would so totally fucking do that right now.
If I
you-
had
Just because I fucking could.
You want me to donate to you, Karl?
Yes, please.
All right, I'm gonna give you my pubes though.
No.
Now,
I don't want to look like Magic Johnson or nothing. Shit.
Start calling you pube Karl.
Just call me
Pubert.
Pubert.
Write that
It's a new
down.
video game. Pubert.
At the end for the steal.
It's a new video game.
Pubert.
Toby Pubert.
I almost spilled my beer.
All right, folks. We'll see y'all next week. It's been fun.
All right, later.
We appreciate y'all. Go check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Android app. Download it. iTunes. Give us some reviews and stars. LinkedIn because we're goddamn professionals. And
I don't even know what that is, but
Bloody
we're on
Gun-
it. That's cool.
BloodyGunClub.com.
That's where everything is.
That's hipster, right? No.
No.
Oh, yeah.
You can leave now.
Okay.
All right. y'all go by the Bayview Duck. Like them, tell them where you heard it right here on the Bloody Gun Club podcast, and give a good
Try
thank
the
you.
Scotch eggs and the apple pie.
Goddamn right, it's delicious.
Yes, sir.
We'll see y'all next week. Thank you.
Manatee Day.
Good night.
Later.
Alright.
That was fast paced. That was pretty good.
Faux Scheidel. I got some shit going on here. Bayview. Nope, that's not a show title. Men in Blake.
I don't know.
Men in Black Men 3. It's got to be 3.
No.
Men in Black Men? I do
Men
like
in
that.
Black
Black
Men
Men.
or Men in Blake?
Swedish Meat Bomb.
Balm or ball?
Bomb. So like the
Swedish
soothing-
meatball.
Oh, okay.
Swedish Meat Bomb. Pube in the chili sauce.
That was indirectly me.
Duck cast. I can't read this. Hellfire hits you in the soul. A pine apocalypse. It's fucking hard. Great Walmart of China. And Pubert.
Pubert. I don't know.
I'm going between Pubert and Great Walmart of China.
Really, it's between Pubert and Men in Black Men.
My nerd friends will like that if that hits.
That's the two.
Pubert is nice.
So it's sexual either way.
I think Pubert. I like Pubert. I'm not gonna lie.
It's up to y'all.
If we're gonna, of course, the only one I had to contribute was Men in Black, but
Men in
it
Black.
had a little bit to do with
Pubert.
Cube and the chili sauce.
Men in Black, Men Pubert. What's your choice?
Pubert.
Pubert?
Mine was Pubert.
It's gonna be Pubert then, doesn't matter what I say.
Pubert.
That's Pubert. Circulized. But Great Walmart of China, I'm making that soundbite.
You should.
I like that one.
Were you here the night that Will brought his one of his buddies and his brother up here? Okay, you know his
I'm out.
His sister and his sister's partner. You know, his sister's partner is like some Jew, literally Jewish dude. And he brought his brother over here. His brother got up there and sang a freaking like Proud Mary like a soldier. It was ridiculous.
Jesus.
I think since it's only 11 o'clock, we should go to a ghost segment. We got the time. We're not going to be playing
We
darts.
got more to talk about.
We're not going to go play darts.
I need another beer.
Did you stop YouTube?
No.
Alright, we can keep it running. That, at the very least, it'll be on the video, if nothing else.
Then you rock and roll and drift away. I wanna get lost and you rock and roll and drift away. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Things.
Need the bottleneck slide. Oh, me and Gage are being serious about starting up a still.
It's gonna happen
I've
pretty
been
soon.
hearing rumors.
We've been pricing shit, and
Here's what I do. I want to start a warehouse. Half of the warehouse divided.
just call it the 12 gauge distillery and brew house.
Half of it distilling whiskey. Half of it making beer. You and Ben on one end, me and Karl on the other. Y'all
We could
making
be-
beer, making whiskey.
White
Fucking awesome.
whiskey. We'll call it white whiskey.
I want to make several. I want to have an aged. I want to have a shooter whiskey, a sipping whiskey, and white whiskey.
Well, we should have a bourbon with like some kind of a fucking pecan. Nothing. Texas is pecan. Why not have a pecan bourbon? I mean, they do amaretto. That's almonds. Why not have a Texas bourbon and have it be pecan?
I'd rather do a. See, I'm not big on the bourbon deal because it's too standardized. Let's just do a whiskey.
But still, like you can.
Because you can refine a whiskey. You can charcoal mellow it to smooth.
Right, but you know, like basically a bourbon is just anything that.
But you can't charcoal mellow it.
No, but it's anything that's not fucking corn.
Bourbon has to be 51% corn.
But it's got flavor in it. But it's got other flavors in it.
Wheat, barley.
But even so, you can
Rye.
have flavored bourbons.
I'm cool with that.
You should. We should have
But
a pecan bourbon.
I want to charcoal mellow each one to be smooth as shit. Where you can shoot it, you can sip it on the rocks.
Dude, if you make a pecan bourbon, it'll be smooth. But you could also make something that people could cook with and people could fucking drink at the same time. Not that fucking faggoty ass maple shit that Crown came up with. The only thing good about Crown Maple is the cookie recipe that they put out. The cookie recipe that they put out to make with Crown Maple is fucking amazing. But ask me to drink Crown Maple
Crown Black I'll drink.
Crown Black is really good,
Right on the rocks.
and
Fucking awesome.
it's about that color too. It's really good.
I need more alcohol.
Cerveza.
No, not cervezas. Huh, the guy before you got here, some guy wanted Jose Cuervo on the rocks.
Cuervo on the rocks. Who
Yeah.
does that shit?
Like, who doesn't want to get drunk?
No,
That
it's not
guy.
who does that. It's who does that here. If you're gonna drink something on the rocks, get
English pub.
Jameson's. Get fucking real shit.
Scotch.
I like this guy.
Dude,
The go-to was Jameson.
Jameson's and ginger is
That's
really good.
Slade Ham's fault. He got me on Jameson.
See, I'm on the
No,
Santa
but
Maris
if
page.
you go over to Ireland, you want like the Jack and Coke over there is fucking Jameson's and ginger ale.
Which is delicious.
It's like the best fucking 7 and 7 you will ever drink.
I went to one of Slade's shows one night. He was headlining at like Bucks in like south side of Houston somewhere. And like it was his people, like his fans that were there. So they knew he liked Jameson. So he like before he got on stage, there were 3 glasses of Jameson on the rocks that they had ordered for him before. He couldn't drink all that because he'd be fucked up if he drank all that before he got on stage.
You know what I've
So he
never
walked up to me
had
and he goes, "You have to drink some of this."
is
Free
a
Jameson?
single malt. I've never had a single
Fuck
malt
Scotch.
I've
Scotch
never
tastes like
had
a
Scotch.
Band-Aid.
Really?
I'm not a Scotch fan.
I've never had Scotch.
I want whiskey. Irish whiskey, American whiskey, yes. Scotch, fucking no.
I've never had Scotch. I've never had a blended. I've
No,
never had a blended Scotch.
I've had-
I've never had a single malt.
I've had Scotch and I don't like it.
A single malt?
Yes,
Good?
yes. Like,
High-end? Like ridiculous?
Like 35 years old Scotch. Don't like it.
I've never had it. I want to be able to say I don't like it. I just want to be able to say that I fucking had it.
One day in the future, we're gonna try George T. Stagg.
I don't
George
like
C. Stagg, watch your ass.
That's why I want to do it.
I was telling Ben about my stag AR that I saw. Did you look it up? It's fucking sweet.
Stagg's good. Go ahead and get it.
No, the
This month-
the piston system that's the most expensive model of the lefty AR that they've got. All the other ones that are cheaper are all gas operated.
Impingement.
Yeah,
Gas impingement.
gas impingement. But these are but the one that I want is a piston because that's the AR. That's the AR AK hybrid. That's the dependability of the AK with the
Oh my God, we're back.
Dipple Trekker.
Dipple trick. Swank. Oh man, we are drinking some great ass beer. It's delicious.
yes sir.
We'll see y'all next week. Thank you.
Manatee.
Good night.
Later.
He's just playing back.
Let's make sure it works.
It's still weird to hear myself though.
It's always gonna be weird.
It's always gonna be weird if you get over it.
I've been doing stand-up for 7
No,
years.
the first
it's always
one,
gonna be
the
weird.
first one that the last episode that Ben was at, I sounded like a fucking hag.
Cause that's what you sound like.
I sound like
You set yourself up for that. Like that was. I'm so
I
drunk that
sounded
was
like
easy. Like
fucking cock puffer.
Get over it.
it did kind of sound like you had just jacked me off. So.
Well, if I did that, I would have been like.
But you had just jacked me off either way, so it didn't matter what you sounded like afterwards.
Welcome to Rookie.
Don't worry.
Hey,
I don't have
I
any
would worry if
emotional
I
attachment to
wasn't being made fun of, because it's the ones that you don't make fun of that you really don't like.
Yeah, exactly. Like candy.
If I ignore you, then there's a problem.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
I want to put the breastplate on. Neil Young, Heart of Gold.
Let me grab a shield.
He already played that a long time ago.
No, but that's what he's playing right now. It's Neil Young, Heart of Gold.
That was Old Man. Old man, look at my life.
Do I have to Shazam it?
Shazam!
It's not gonna come up.
Let's go. Let's go. Grab your beer or empty
Oh.
glass.
Yeah, bab your gear. I'm gonna stay right here. Can't stand up. Beer? Beer.
I still have a package I have to send to some of our friends over in South Carolina.
Gage and I were talking about that second puzzle when I was moving out because my shoe got so tangled up. Twisted the screw and folded over and...
Das Boot!
Haha, the Das Boot. You gotta spin it so the bubble doesn't catch. Freebird!
Or I can go up there and play.
Yeah.
I can
He's
play.
got a 12 string. He should be able to play Hotel California.
I can play
properly.
Hotel California on a 12 string like a boss.
I can play the Spider-Man theme song.
That's Iron Man.
Bow,
Or that's
bow,
Spider-Man.
bow.
Black Sabbath did Iron Man.
Black Sabbath did Iron Man.
Spider-Man,
AC/DC did the War
Spider-Man.
Machine. Spider-Man cartoon theme song. That was its own thing.
Who sang Let It Be?
I don't know.
Beatles.
I don't like the Beatles.
Well, I was gonna see if you were gonna say Aerosmith.
I don't know. I'm not gonna. I don't randomly guess. If I don't know, I
Aerosmith
don't.
never covered Let
Yeah,
It
they
Be.
did.
Not Let
I don't
It Be.
know.
They.
I
no,
want a beer. No, I want a beer from Devin.
No, they covered Come Together.
Oh yeah,
They did not cover Let
that's
It Be.
right. Come together.
Now.
Yeah, come
Come
together.
together right now over me.
Come on, shoe shine. He ain't got toe jam football. He ain't got.
Now, I was at Aerosmith live and watched that shit.
If
That
it was on the movie
amazing.
Dazed and Confused, I might be able to recognize it.
Dazed and Confused was a good movie.
And then Well, it's based on my mom. The time my mom was in high school.
I never knew that movie was about Conroe High School.
It was Huntsville High School.
Was it Huntsville?
Richard Linklater, who is the director and writer of it, he went to Huntsville High during that time, and he based it all on that. Some of the characters, Wooderson was actually, it's two brothers put into one character. It's Tommy and Bobby Wooderson put into one character.
Oh shit.
Yeah. O'Bannon is 3 people put together. It's my uncle Mark, and 2 other guys.
O'Bannon was a dick.
Yeah. It's 3 guys who were all dicks that they kind of put them together.
Dicks with the paddles.
That's it. My mom was telling me
Dicks with paddles.
Slater, the stoner.
Yeah.
He didn't change his name, didn't change his behavior.
It was him.
It was fucking Slater to a T. Like, so I'm sure.
We went to high school with guys just like
I'm sure his parents were real proud of that.
Bully man.
Bully man.
He had some creative liberties, but with Slater, he was like 100%. That's him. Randall Pink Floyd, his nickname was not Pink, and he was not a football player at all, but they did that just for the movie. All kinds of that.
That's cool.
There was some truth.
So
it was based on Huntsville High.
Huntsville.
The late 70s, mid to late 70s is when that was going on. My mom, if you talk to my mom about it, she can tell you everything about it. Who was who, what characters they mixed together. She can tell you.
What do the surprise mean?
Surprise me. So what are you calling it?
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Stout with Fuller's ESP.
Ah, Fuller's.
So I'm not gonna remember today. Is
Oh,
what
no,
it's
you'll
called.
remember.
We can call it the WTF.
There you go.
Oh.
Yeah?
I'm still finishing this.
Oh shit.
Double chocolate stout. I love the double
Smells
chocolate stout.
freaking scrumptious.
First hit is amazing.
Oh wow.
That's smooth as shit, boys.
Almost got chubbed.
Delicious. Thank you very much.
And segment 4.5.
Bucket.
Wait, headphones go on the ears? I gotta go page 2.
No. Well, yeah. Well, no.
I'm taking notes.
Okay.
All right. Segment 4.
Go segment 5 point.
Episode 66 point question mark.
Rounded off to the
Nearest decimal point.
Run up to the nearest punctuation mark.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go, go.
All right.
Har,
We're in the English pub, but we're gonna be pirates.
Hey, the pirates were English.
They were Irish.
Irish and
Irish.
Scottish and English. Welcome back, everybody. We're still at the Bayview Duck down in goddamn Baycliff, Texas. How you doing?
God bless Bayview.
Yeah, thank God for this pub.
We just got
I'm gonna thank Thor for this pub.
Thank you, Thor. Since Karl's wearing the Thor hat.
Yeah. Or the short bus Thor hat, I don't know.
I like your Thor hat.
It's a boomerang helmet.
Dual purpose.
Yeah.
It's a project. Never mind.
The Uber helmet.
Uber helmet.
I just proved the helmet's point by not being able to say what I was going to say.
Now that we were holed up right here in at the Duck here in Baycliff.
Use your words. Use your words.
It's actually really cool. Like the crowd's filtering out. The live band guy is playing his guitar.
Is it a band when it's one guy?
It's one guy.
The
well,
ambient.
it's a 12-string guitar, so you gotta give him some credit.
That's at least 2 people. I mean, come on. Let's give credit.
That's lead
He's
and
playing
rhythm at
2
the same
guitars built into one.
You know, regardless of who's playing guitars, the bar staff is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
Laura is who's been.
Laura
serving us.
is awesome. Alec has been behind the bar, surprising.
He knows how to make shit happen.
He knows how to make people get fucked up.
Yeah.
All we do is tell him to surprise us with a new mix of beer,
and he gives us awesome.
Turns out to him, surprise means liquid rape.
Adam's getting raped.
True.
And I will have nothing to do with it.
It's a roofie colada English style.
I like roofie coladas.
That is delicious.
Yes. It's like a milkshake, but beer.
The beer.
It's a regret shake.
Regret shake. Write that down.
There's nothing regrettable about this.
Regret shake.
It's so thick and lovely.
Shit, I lost my,
That's what he said.
Yeah, buddy.
I lost my pen.
Ah, fuck your pen.
It's right here in front of your fucking face.
I've had beer.
So have I.
I'm gonna use consonants because I don't know vowels right now. Ruger shoot.
I was hobo
Ruger
and
shake.
chugging beer in the fucking parking lot.
Ruger shake. That's what I
Oh,
got.
this is it's a double IPA chocolate stout with
it-
Fuller's ESB on the
It's
bottom.
an IPA. Now you just ruined it for me.
No, it still tastes good.
It tastes goddamn delicious.
I've had too much alcohol tonight to know the difference between good and bad.
Probably
Good
don't
and
even
evil.
know what IPA stands for, do you?
I still don't know what IPA stands
ignorant
for.
petulant adult.
India Pale Ale.
Oh, okay. That is
means-
not a pale anything.
India Pale Ale is what IPA, for all you beer drinkers out there that see IPA
I
on
wanna
stuff,
see what
it's
dark is for
India
them.
Pale Ale.
Hey, which brings us to another point.
That's something that our beer Dalai Lama has not
Alex.
provided me. So
Oh,
that's
barely
not,
llama.
That's
Our
not
bearded
secondhand
llama.
information. That is primary source right here.
Hey.
Karl Paulissen, Bloody Gun Club.
Hey,
Thank you.
I will put this to you. Anybody who listens to us, anybody who views us on YouTube, meet us at Austin's Craft Beer Fest, September 28th. We are going to be there. Bloody Gun Club is going to represent and show off their shit, hand out some koozies, and drink goddamn good beer.
And it's close enough to my 30th birthday.
And not to mention, if you've got a beer that you want us to mention, you got a brewery on.
We got to try it,
love,
drink it, and then we will give our opinion
you
of
gotta
it.
throw it up there and let us know about it, and
Now-
we will give it the old
That
try.
that Dickinson Sneaky Blonde, I will mention that shit because it's
Oh
delicious.
yeah, it was scrum diddly.
Brewed right here in Texas, I'll drink it.
And we had.
I
we
will
had-
say, if you like, if it's summertime, you want a lemonade to cool you down.
The snake bite.
The snake bite we had here today, that was a good. It tastes like lemonade, but fucks you up like beer. So.
But if you want a beer that you can buy at the grocery store, you need to go buy Newcastle Bombshell. If you're outside of Texas,
the only beer I buy with Bombshell in the name is
if-
Bombshell Blonde.
if
Bombshell
you're out-
Blonde by
if you're-
Southern Star.
if you're outside of Texas and you can't get Bombshell Blonde from I'm sorry.
Bombshell
Use your
Blonde
words.
is
Use
from
your
Southern
words.
What's the
Star.
brewery?
That's Southern Star.
Southern Star Brewery. All right, if you can't get
Conroe,
Bombshell
Texas.
Blonde, you need to go and try to find you some Newcastle brand Bombshell beer.
Yeah, which is all fine and good, but
It's a very good, refreshing beer. It's still
when it comes to blondes, that here in Texas, Bombshell Blonde out of Conroe, Texas, it's coming from the Southern Star Brewery. It is the most goddamn delicious thing you've ever put to your lips.
It is. It's a very good Southern beer. It's a very good
It really
hot
is.
weather beer.
It really is. And if you want a hard-hitting beer, if you want something that's packing a punch and delicious and smooth, go with the Real Ale Devil's Backbone out of Blanco,
sir.
Texas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Real
if you
ale,
want something
put some
that's
shit
brewed
down.
and made in
Devil's
the good old
Backbone will fuck you up.
US of A, more importantly, the Lone Star
Goddamn state of Texas.
the only state in the Union that has ever been its own nation.
Yes. We got a goddamn country.
The Republic of Texas.
ROT, rot like a motherfucker.
Almost
I
America.
pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one and indivisible. That's the Texas
I call
Pledge
it
of Allegiance right there.
America.
Texas, America.
America.
Texas first, America second.
All you Europeans that meet people from the
Quit
United
peeing.
States,
European.
you will know they're from Texas because they will not say that they're from America.
Ass slayed him.
Yeah.
They will say directly,
That's like American to the
"Fuck
10th
you,
power.
I'm from Texas."
A bunch of y'all like the letter G, don't you? God damn it.
I know Slade's act probably
we
better
eat,
than
sleep,
he
and
does.
breathe
at this point.
Lone Star, red, white, and blue.
Yeah. Which is delicious. If you ever have a chance to sample Lone Star beer by itself, go ahead and do that.
It's our national beer.
National Beer of Texas, go ahead and drink that
Oftentimes-
shit.
Times.
And if you're stupid enough to drink that damn Budweiser bullshit, then
Switch it up, people. Switch
You got
switch
Yeah.
it up and drink some real.
Oftentimes, Lone
beer
Star is
and
the
get
cheap
Lone
beer
Star.
at any bar you're at.
Any beer.
Most of the time.
You can actually find Lone
Rare
Star.
occasion, not. but-
In the
Do not buy Lone Star Light. I still, to this day, lived in Texas my entire life. Have yet to have a...
From the Bayview Duck.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
we got a spectator.
Red, what's
We got a spectator giving us props. Yeah.
Spectator House, I'm a fan.
Yeah. All right, we got
Buddy
us
Gun
a
Club
fan.
high fiver.
Yeah.
The official high fiver.
I
of
love
Buddy Gun
having
Club.
high
All
fivers.
right.
My hand hurts.
Now-
He was like the Todd from Scrubs.
You gotta love intoxicated fans, man.
I love it. I love it. Now, you say you never had a Lone Star Light?
No.
Dude, I've drank Lone Star Light.
He drank that shit
I've
when
never-
we were
I've
moving my
ne-
furniture, and he still
Once I
couldn't
found
keep up.
Lone Star, after you turned me on to Lone Star back when we were kids,
Yeah.
Well, you turned him on. Well,
I had never- he
wait,
didn't turn me
scratch that.
on.
Reverse it. He turned you on to Lone Star when you were kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. We were kids when I first introduced him to Lone Star.
When I think kids, I mean single-digit ages.
Probably 10.
Just not much
That's
over it.
double
Not
digit.
much over it.
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
much over it. Maybe one
That,
or two
my
years.
whole family was Lone Star drinkers.
Technically, 0 is not a digit, so that would still be lone.
No, it is an integer.
Well, here's the deal about Lone Star Light. Everybody kind of frowns on Lone Star Light, but they shouldn't because it still maintains the Lone Star flavor, but you can still drink an entire case of it and not be totally fucked.
But what's the point of drinking beer if you're not getting totally fucked?
I can drink a case of Lone Star.
We've done it. We've done it.
And we've got the stories to back it up.
Now,
if we drink a case of Lone Star between us, or for both, or for each of us, we might not have that many stories.
no.
You got to drink something with alcohol content, folks. We don't drink light beer. That's the whole point of this argument.
Light beer is for people who don't give
we
a fuck.
drink beer.
Apparently,
We don't give a shit about calories. We actually.
we drink beer for the goddamn taste and flavor, and we
and
want
look
it to
for,
hit.
We look for their alcohol content. The higher the alcohol content.
I drink beer because I don't want to remember anything that happened the night I'm
If
drinking
you're drinking
beer.
to forget, pay in advance.
Well, if you're drinking
That
to
is the
forget,
Bayview
just
Duck
fucking
motto.
drink-
That is the
just
Bayview Duck
fucking
motto.
Drink Everclear or something.
Now,
'cause
I've
Give me
had,
a high five.
beer is made for stories.
no,
I'm
the,
sorry.
The only reason I've drank Lone Star Light is because I was out of Lone Star. I was out in the country, and they had just gotten back from the Frio River trip, and all they had was Lone Star Light.
But that's not what happened in my apartment last week.
No, it's not. But
And you were
That was
drinking
real
Lone Star
no,
Light.
but it was leftovers.
Called out, got paid.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I drank it because it was leftovers.
Martin Gage.
I took from his house. I put them in my cooler, and I drank them because it was beer.
Whatever beer was there. He wasn't going to drink my backbone because he knows that I would drink the backbone.
I'll even if that's the only beer in town, I'll even stoop to drink Miller Lite.
No.
I'm not gonna say-
It's not Miller. Lone Star Light still has the flavor of Lone Star. It still carries the flavor, but it doesn't hit as hard. It doesn't have the alcohol content.
Be that as it may.
That's the only reason I've drank it, because it's been given to me. I've never paid for Lone Star Light.
I've never. Yeah.
Let that be known. Let that be known.
needs-
I still have the Bud non-alcoholic beverage.
What?
Red,
No, that was Bush.
red.
That's Bush.
No,
No,
not alcoholic.
no.
And I still haven't opened that yet. That's my centerpiece.
No.
Because it's never going to have any
Where-
consumption.
Where Bush is concerned, I can remember I've had exactly about a third of a Bush beer. My
Every
entire
Bush
life.
beer we've ever had has created instant diarrhea.
Oh man.
Instant.
I've had. No, it didn't even get to that point.
This
didn't
beer
even get
that
to
they
that
just
point.
served us is so fucking delicious.
It's pretty damn.
I don't have to shit for a week because of this beer.
No,
It's that thick.
This beer is basically eating a fourth meal.
No, but it's back to Bush.
Bush is horrible.
I think I've
Bush is
literally
the
only
foam off of
I've only
Budweiser.
had, I've only
Think
had
it's
a
my
third of a
Waffle
beer.
Bell.
I've only had a third
Waffle
of
Bell?
a Bush. I think I've only ever had a third of a Bush.
Now,
Because it was you, me, and Jeff that split
That's
one
what
of
she
your
said.
dad's Bushes one time in your dad's fridge.
and that is
And I've never, ever drank.
the-
It's the same thing.
You heard it here, ladies. Carl has never finished a Bush.
now,
Unless it's shaved, and then we're good to go.
okay,
But then it's not a Bush.
here's the deal about Bush. The only reason it showed up in my dad's refrigerator is because I stole a 30-pack of Bush Light from a party that I went to trying to get ass. They got raided by the cops. When the cops left, I came back and I took 2 30-packs back to my house, and they stayed in my fridge, and I drank them. And that was a horrible, horrible idea.
It's a horrible,
it's cheap as shit.
horrible beer.
It will give you like liquid magma fire diarrhea for a week, but you'll drink it and it'll fuck you up.
I think I'm just realizing that any beer brand that actually starts with the letter B
It's horrible.
You should not drink that.
Unless it's Bellhaven. Unless it's Bellhaven.
Bellhaven.
I think I tried. No, I tried the Bellhaven. It was a Scottish.
No, Bellhaven is delicious.
Bellhaven, that was good.
That was good.
But it was.
So that's not a
Scottish ale.
standard, sir.
And the Bellhaven Wee Heavy.
There's exceptions to every rule.
Yes, there is. Yes, there is. And
but Bud Light, Budweiser, Bud what the fuck ever.
Bud, what the fuck ever. I like it.
It's not good.
Folks, we got to get out of here. This is the end of our segment.
I'll allow it.
We'll see y'all next week. Thank you
touched my
very
beer.
much. Yeah, we need to drink more beer. We'll see y'all next week. Thank you. BloodyGunClub.com, Twitter, Facebook, iTunes, Android app. Go get it.
LinkedIn.
Actually, we're on Castroller and Podbean. I've added us to a few podcasts.
Plenty of Plot.com.
Plot.com. If you Google the Bloody Gun Club, we'll come up all over the fucking place. We are a disease that's spreading quickly.
We'll give Google a syphilis boner.
Hey, and thank you very much. We just hit 500 on our Facebook likes.
Woo! Thank you, guys.
All right, we'll see y'all next week. Bye.
All right, later.
That is delicious.
Kind of hot in these rhinos.
You look like one.
Plastic helmet does not breathe.
You should mohawk yourself. Mohawk yourself. Go mohawk yourself. Mohawk yourself. Mohawk yourself. That's a great fucking helmet. It's perfect for you.
Or as Frank used to say, hermit.
Hermit.
Karl, the blue balls.